The air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat. We have been provided with everything we need to live healthy, natural, balanced lives. But there's a challenge. Something has changed. Our air, our water, even our food has strayed from the original design. We're breathing air that is polluted.
The Environmental Protection Agency has reported that toxic chemicals found in the air of almost every American home are 3 times more likely to cause some type of cancer than outdoor air pollutants.
The media increasingly reports that our water is contaminated.
According to a study conducted by the nonprofit Environmental Working Group, 1 glass of tap water in Fort Wayne, Indiana contained 9 different pesticides.
And experts are concluding that our food is void of nutrition.
A 1997 World Health Report revealed that our modern diet leaves us lacking in vital nutrients, making us more susceptible to all types of diseases.
The very air we breathe, water we drink, and food we eat. These are challenges that are escalating at an alarming pace. Challenges that we face every day of our lives, all of us, no matter how old or how young. Challenges that seem to have been without a real solution until now. Most people realize something is wrong, but simply don't know what they can do about it. We are EcoQuest International, offering a message of hope, not of fear, with cutting-edge, patented, and totally unique products. We're addressing the greatest concerns in our environment today: air, water, and nutrition, with products that are proving effective in labs and in homes across the world. EcoQuest International, a company that offers a real business helping people to meet these challenges with real solutions for you and your family. It used to be that when people thought about air pollution, they would think of smokestacks and car exhaust. But we're all beginning to realize that the air inside our homes is potentially more polluted than air outside. It's becoming more of a reality every day. Here's what the Wall Street Journal said.
Wall-to-wall carpet, poorly ventilated fireplaces, kerosene heaters, mold, bacterial toxins, and dust mites. An almost endless collection of highly allergenic products have invaded our homes, and we have sealed them in with deadly precision.
Smoke, odors, potential toxins. They invade our homes. They're in the carpet, the furniture, the paint on the walls. Cleaners, dust mites, pets, they all add to poor indoor air and water quality. And with families spending up to 90% of their time indoors, the challenge is real. We all love our pets, and we need to keep our homes clean. But modern homes, with their energy-efficient building techniques that trap old air inside and keep fresh air out, are a reality we simply can't walk away from. And that is where we come in. We are EcoQuest International, the pioneer and market leader in air purification. We have been improving indoor air for over 18 years. Not with air filters, but air purifiers, featuring the exclusive Synergy process. With research and development centers across the country, we have the leading industry experts developing the products that only EcoQuest brings to the world. Real technology, real science, real results. EcoQuest has a full line of unique products that address virtually every need, application, and location. EcoQuest has and continues to pioneer technology that is revolutionary. Products for the home, office, car, and commercial applications. From our acclaimed best-selling whole home Fresh Air by EcoQuest and Breeze AT units to our newest portable Fresh Air To Go models up to the massive and powerful industrial MI 1500, EcoQuest has a solution that will fit your indoor air quality needs. Water, the very essence of life. It covers 3/4 of the globe. Pure, fresh, healthy. Or is it?
Communities which use chlorine for public water treatment may have a serious problem. Trihalomethanes, the byproduct of chlorination, are suspected in causing cancer.
The reality is that most communities in America use chlorine for public water treatment. Is it a health risk? There's a great debate, but the bottom line is this: why take the chance when you have a choice? From the convenient, no plumbing required sink-top model to the whole home spring house system, EcoQuest provides safe, simple, and affordable solutions to provide the safest, best-tasting water available to every tap. No more expensive, heavy bottled water, just pure, simple, clean water at your fingertips. Air, water, and nutrition, as well as a full line of personal care and household products. At EcoQuest, our mission is to improve the quality of living indoors by providing innovative products of safety, convenience, and beauty. And we are making a difference every day, one person at a time. EcoQuest is addressing the challenges facing the world today and forecasting what those challenges will be tomorrow. And the market is virtually untapped. Tired of smoke and odors in your home or office? Then ask for a free, no-obligation 3-day trial of the Fresh Air by EcoQuest today. Fresh Air is radically different than air filters on the market. Why? Because it's not an air filter, it's an air purifier, and it works. It actually helps clean the air. In fact, EcoQuest's patented radiant catalytic ionization system uses the same process developed to scrub the air clean in the NASA space program. That helped earn Fresh Air by EcoQuest the exclusive Space-Certified Technology for Residential Use designation from the Space Foundation. This leading independent nonprofit organization works with NASA to promote space-based technology in everyday life. Fresh Air by EcoQuest is also featured alongside premier technology products as part of the Next Gen House of the Future project. With the proprietary Synergy process, Fresh Air is considered by millions to be the world's best air purifier. It's patented, made in the USA, and carries the industry's best warranty. Just contact the EcoQuest dealer who gave you this program and tell them you want to try the Fresh Air in your home for 3 days. There's no obligation. EcoQuest International is a real business with real infrastructure. Comprised of multiple independent, profitable, and self-sufficient corporate entities, EcoQuest International is a company that has been designed for the future.
Our core business, of course, is putting people in business, helping people to build successful companies with strong, steady, repeat incomes. And our flagship product line, Air and Water Technology, for 2 decades has provided that. But we're always looking for ways to improve that business model. So we want to be a company that has a real opportunity, as we say in this program, for real people by providing hope for the future.
The EcoQuest International family is currently made up of unique and dynamic business divisions, all under one umbrella. Marketing, travel and events, Mac Dealer Support Services, Best Finance Incorporated, Printing, Infinity 2 Nutrition, Manufacturing, Tool and Die, and RGF Environmental Group in an alliance with EcoQuest's Environmental Science and Development Group and in conjunction with the EcoQuest Scientific Advisory Council. Multiple companies working together to create one incredible opportunity. The heart and soul of EcoQuest is in our state-of-the-art 300,000 square foot manufacturing facility in Greenville. Here, the products are designed, manufactured, tested, and packaged under our strict tolerances, ensuring complete quality control. At our Tool and Die Company, also located in Greenville, individual parts are designed and fabricated to exacting standards under the watchful eye of veteran master mold maker Jürgen Rademacher.
I'm also involved in the product design and product development, which I believe is a real advantage to EcoQuest, to design the product correctly with respect to moldability in the beginning instead of doing it later.
EcoQuest also operates its own multi-million-dollar printing facility, utilizing industry-leading 5- and 6-color Heidelberg printing presses.
EcoQuest is a dynamic company, an extremely dynamic company that has a lot of changes, a lot of new marketing concepts. This allows us to have very quick timing from taking a concept in marketing and getting it in a printed format to get it out to the field. It gave them a much greater control over that and also gave them a better quality product.
Building a successful EcoQuest business takes tools, from shirts to signs to literature. That's why we've invested in our dealers' success with the Mac Store, a one-stop shop for all licensed EcoQuest apparel to give their business a professional finish. The final piece of the puzzle is sales and marketing. This independent division creates the professional image of EcoQuest and maintains the consistent, proven message for each dealer. From dealer and customer support to administration and information technology, EcoQuest Corporate ensures that the focus stays on the success of the dealers working to build a future for their family with products, support materials, and an industry-best compensation plan that offers a real opportunity to earn real money the first day and far into the future.
I believe that EcoQuest International is the finest business opportunity for the average man, for the average woman in the world today. Try our technology. Take a good look at our opportunity. And once you have, we invite you to come and join Team EcoQuest.
Before we can talk about a technology called photohydroionization, we need to talk for a minute about indoor air quality. Now, in the HVAC business, you know about indoor air quality. It has become, in the last 3 years, one of the most important buzzwords in the residential and commercial marketplaces. Why would it be interesting to the HVAC contractor to be involved in IAQ? One of the most important reasons is that it offers you an opportunity to take away some of the peaks and the valleys in your business cycle. A healthy indoor air quality business happens in months that don't have to be your peak heating and cooling seasons. So what do we need to know about indoor air quality before you can take new technology and apply it to build a stronger business? First of all, we have to understand that there are 3 main components to indoor air quality. Particulate, the second part of indoor air quality, is called the microbial part. The third part of indoor air quality are gases. Now, how are we going to deal with the microbials and the gases found in typical residential and light commercial industries? Let's look at how we've done it in the past to start with. Most of you are familiar with the use of UV light. Ultraviolet germicidal light is a light that basically comes from the sun. We create it in UV lamps. Now, before I even start, I'll tell you, you will never hear RGF talk ill of UV light or ozone. And the fact of the matter is, we hold many patents in both technologies and use them every day in the purification of food and water. But we do not use them in the purification of air, and we'll show you why. First thing you need to understand about the use of UV light, whether it's a stick light like this, which you've probably installed quite a few of, is UV light works in a very interesting way. This stick light, when inserted in a duct, will basically emit energy from the elements inside these 2 bulbs. That energy, in the form of UVC light, will strike things that are in its line of sight. Interesting is that light energy reduces or diminishes at an incredibly fast pace. In most UV applications, within 3 inches of the bulb, 90% of the original energy found at the surface has already gone. So the important part about UV is it needs to shine on something for an extended period of time, because even though the light is much weaker than it was when it was first created, it has all the time in the world to shine on a coil that has mold. The second thing you need to understand is actually how UV kills mold. And the word kills is probably inaccurate. The energy from the photon light of the UVC disrupts the RNA and DNA structures of mold. It therefore sterilizes it and makes it impossible for it to grow. So what do we know about UV? It's excellent technology for mold on a coil. But what about microbials in gases and odors? They're airborne for the most part, in some cases surface-borne, but rarely in the ductwork. So standard UV light would not be a good application to kill microbials or to eliminate or neutralize odors or VOCs. Well, if we can't use UV light, what would we use? Now, it's hard enough for me to say that 4 or 5 times in a row without making a mistake, and I know you're probably going to be uncomfortable with that many words that you're not used to. So what we call it is PHI technology, P-H-I. P is for photo, meaning it has a light source. The H is for hydrogen, which means it has a water source or hydro. And the I is for ionization, which means we're changing the molecular structure and creating oxidizers. What exactly is PHI technology? It is the creation of 4 oxidizers, not unlike ozone, with one significant difference. They are not harmful to human beings. Those 4 oxidizers do not just kill things that are in their immediate area. They basically are created in what's known as an AOP, an advanced oxidizing process. That AOP moves from where it's created in the discharge side of the air handling unit all through the duct and all through the conditioned space. So the big difference is it kills microbials, it eliminates odors and VOCs throughout the conditioned airspace.
All these units and thousands more are sold. Their destination, China, and they're going to fight the SARS epidemic.
It has advanced oxidation gases in it that create basically hydroperoxides.
RGF has been producing HVAC units for 18 years. They basically kill airborne bacteria, mold, and germs. They are used everywhere. Southern Fresh Foods in Riviera Beach uses them to keep the air clean and free of bacteria. But China has found a new use for them, fighting SARS. The government tested them in subway stations and claims it kills the disease that has killed almost 1,000 people worldwide. That means hundreds of thousands of units will have to be made and shipped out. 500 units are being built daily, not enough to keep up with the demand. The president of RGF says he could have never imagined creating a product that would save lives. Employees here are working very long hours trying to meet the demand. RGF made 100,000 HVAC units last year. China's first order this year is expected to be a lot more than that. For the one to turn to in West Palm Beach, Belkis Rodriguez, News 12.